All right, now it's time for another movie review. First, let me remind you these are my opinions and my opinions only. You may not agree, and that's perfectly acceptable. Also, if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel. So let's dive into this. We went and saw the new DC League of Super Pets yesterday, and I know this movie is really aimed more at kids because it's animated and because of the pets in it. But let me tell you, Warner Brothers has laid a big pile of dog poop with this movie. It just goes in a line of wasted opportunities with Warner Brothers and the DC comics. It's just a bad movie. And I know they have some big time people, The Rock and Kevin Hart, and they try their best, but I don't blame it on them. I blame it, of course, on the writers, and I blame it on Warner Brothers and DC for releasing this pile of trash. It is not funny at all. They try too hard with the humor. They try, and of course, like with most kids' movies these days, throwing stuff for kids, throwing stuff for adults. None of it works. To me, a lot of this stuff is just recycled. I've seen a lot of this stuff before in other kids' movies. The humor is just, we had a pretty big audience that we saw this with, and hardly any reactions throughout the whole movie from the kids, from the adults over anything. I mean, very, some snickers here and there. Yeah, they're going to try and throw in some Marvel references and DC references for the super DC fans, but I don't think you're going to get the older DC fans to go to this. I think, of course, they're trying to aim it at kids to introduce them to the world of DC, and they've already done that with things like Teen Titans. You know, they've got these characters already introduced at, to children through other means, and this just does not work. It's just a waste. It's about the worst thing I have seen this year. It is just not good. I do not recommend going to see this at all. I would give this just 1 out of 5, and I'm even being nice, giving it 1 out of 5 stars. Don't waste your time. This is not a Pixar, or not all, but, like the majority of Pixar, Disney, even DreamWorks. There's no fun in this movie. There's no joy in this movie. It's just bad. So avoid it at all costs. I wouldn't even waste my time when it comes out on streaming. It is just that bad of a movie.